So I woke up this morning to see this huge amount of fog. Earlier this morning, it felt like I was living in London. It was so thick. Some of you are probably feeling that way in your business, and fear can really do that. It can make your mind feel like you're in a fog that you can't see your way through. You can't see what's on the other side. In fact, this morning, I can't really see. There's actually a mountain on the other side of me. I can't see it at all. But we know in everyday life, the fog does dissipate. But as a business owner, if you're really struggling to be able to see clearly and get clarity on what you should do next steps to get through this challenging time that you're in, you really need the help of other people around you to be able to see that. And I want to invite you to a free series that we can do that with you together. I'll give you an example. One of the business owners that I worked with in the past, he was a startup business and he got himself in such a panic. He froze in fear when the township wasn't going to give him this license for his startup business because they said, he needed to get his neighbors, his neighboring businesses to donate some of their parking spaces for him to operate his entertainment venue. And it was interesting for me to watch how gripped he was with fear, and he just was ready to give up and felt that his dream was never going to come to fruition because he emailed all of his neighbors multiple times, nobody responded, and he didn't get the parking spaces. And so it was clearer to myself because I'm not in the circumstance and I don't have my emotions tied into it. And so really it was one simple suggestion of saying, look, I think maybe people don't know you and you need to go around and knock on the doors and introduce yourself and tell them your predicament and ask them if they'd be willing to do that. He was so fearful. He didn't think it was gonna work. I offered to finally do it with him, and we went around together talking to, we're really talking about like 8 or 10 business neighbors. So the short of the story was, yeah, they were delighted to say, yes, welcome to the business community, and we'd be happy to do that. We're not even here after hours. So it had a happy ending, and he was able to get that. But the point of the story is just watching him go through that in the midst and going to the township hearings and trying to present his case. And because he didn't get that yes right away, he was in a fog, and he just really felt like it was over, doomsday, and his dreams can just be in the ground, so to speak, right? So it can happen. Fear does that. You don't have to let that have that power over your mindset, and it will be easier to conquer the fear and see more clearly when you surround yourself with other like-minded entrepreneurs. So with that said, I do want to invite you to present your challenges. I'm offering a free 6-week series. There's still time left. Tuesdays at 12 noon Eastern. Details will be sent to you in a private message if you'd like to join. This is for business owners only. With that said, if you'd like to join, just put the words in the comment below, business owner, public service. I'm doing this as a public service to help as many people, not only across the United States, but in other countries, because this is a worldwide pandemic that we're in. And for those of you who are really panicking, I want to give you some hope and say, breathe. We can work through and talk about your challenges together. Let's do this as a small group community. You just join us on Zoom. It's online. You present your challenges, and all the details I'll send you in a private message. All you got to do is comment the words business owner, public service. Okay, put that in the comments below and I'll send that to you. I'm Yun Cannon, founder of ParamountBusinessCoach.com, and I really look forward to helping you get clarity and move past the fog that you might be in right now in your business. Talk soon.